You feel it in your chest, a dull, heavy ache that sits just behind your sternum. You might call it sadness. You might call it missing someone. But here is what no one ever told you. That feeling is pain. Not metaphorical pain. Actual, measurable, biological pain. Processed in the same part of your brain that registers a broken bone. And the reason your body does that is far stranger than you think. For the vast majority of human history, you did not survive alone. The grasslands that shaped your nervous system were filled with things faster than you, stronger than you, with sharper teeth. A single human separated from the group was almost certainly dead by morning. Isolation was not an inconvenience, it was a death sentence. So your brain developed a system, a relentless early warning mechanism designed to make being alone feel terrible. So terrible that you would do almost anything to rejoin the group. Psychologist John Cacioppo spent over 20 years studying loneliness at the University of Chicago. What he found reframed everything. Loneliness, he concluded, is not a feeling. It is a biological signal, as ancient and as urgent as hunger or thirst. The pain you feel when you are lonely is the system working exactly as designed. In 2003, Naomi Eisenberger at UCLA put people inside an fMRI scanner and had them play a game where they were gradually excluded by strangers. The brain region that lit up was the dorsal anterior cingulate cortex, the same region that fires when you burn your hand, when you break a rib. Social exclusion was not like pain to the brain. It was pain, indistinguishable at the neural level from the physical kind. That is why heartbreak feels like a heart attack. Why grief sits in your chest like a stone. You are not being dramatic. Your nervous system is doing exactly what evolution trained it to do. But the alarm does not just make you feel bad, it changes how you function. Cacioppo's research showed that chronically lonely people sleep worse, even with the same number of hours. Their immune systems weaken. Their inflammatory responses stay elevated. Their bodies remain on guard, even while asleep, because in the ancestral world, the edge of the group was the most dangerous place to rest. That hypervigilance is still running in people today. In a student sleeping alone in a safe apartment, in anyone whose social world has shrunk until the ancient system pulls the alarm. And the cruelest part? When the alarm fires, your brain does not become more open. It becomes more guarded. Cacioppo found that lonely people begin reading neutral faces as threatening. They pull back from the very connections they need most, and the people around them sense that pulling back, and pull back too. The loop tightens. The signal that was designed to save your life starts to cut you off from the cure. The system was not built for this world. In the ancestral environment, loneliness lasted hours, maybe a day, before you found your people again. It was never meant to run for weeks, for months. It was not built for a world where you can be surrounded by millions of people and have no one who actually knows you. And the screens do not fool it. They quiet the alarm slightly. They do not satisfy it. Because what your body is looking for is not social information. It is co-regulation. The felt sense of another nervous system nearby. The neurochemical shift that happens during a long hug. Eye contact held a beat longer than necessary. These are not niceties. They are biological transactions. They are the signals that switch the alarm off. Tonight, you will feel the pull towards your phone. Toward a feed, the ancient part of you will scan the faces on the screen, and the signal will dim slightly, but it will not switch off. Because the part of you that aches is not looking for content. It is looking for contact. That heaviness in your chest is not weakness. It is your oldest intelligence telling you something true. You were never built to carry this alone.